What's up, guys? We are live. I don't know how well this is going to work. I am in the middle of Custer State Park in South Dakota. I had to hike up rocks to get to this view, mostly so I had internet service, because in the park we didn't have internet service. Where we're camping, we didn't have internet service. So I've officially risked my life for you all to climb up here. And if nothing else, give me some thumbs up for this view. It's so freaking awesome, right? How amazing. I hope whoever wins this cooler gets out there and does something similar to this. I want to give some time to let everyone jump on. If you followed our videos, if you followed our emails, you know that we've had a problem with people that are entering and then we go to give the cooler away and then they don't respond. And I get it, we live in this world of junk mail, but hey, if you don't want a 300 or 200 or however expensive this cooler is, then we're gonna move on and keep on trucking, because as I've showed you in the last video, I have absolutely no room for these coolers and they keep coming in because we're in the peak of summer and everyone wants their cooler tested, which I'm more than happy to do for you all, but I have limited space, so I wanna give it to you all. This is a reward for giving us thumbs up, giving us a heart, whatever it is that we do on social media now. I do my best to try to keep up and stay trendy with it, but at the end of the day, I'm just a high-tech redneck and that's what I do. So we are going to do this. I already have all the names plugged in here for the TOURIT giveaway, and we still have not heard from our Techni-Ice winner. I've been through, I don't know, how many is this, 3 or 4 different times I've tried to contact these people via email, and it just hasn't worked. So what we're gonna do is, based on after this, how many people are still hanging around on this video, we might pulled a name for the Techni-Ice directly after that based on the people that are on. I want to give it to someone that actually participates, joins our lives and participates. The people that hide behind their screens and don't answer emails for a free cooler, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. I've tried and it didn't work. So kudos to all those that are out there that are on. Let's go ahead and do the TOURIT giveaway. I have all the names in here. By the way, guys, I just got to say thank you so much. This is the most people we've ever had to enter to win one of our coolers, which is awesome. I mean, it's the summer. This is when the most people are visiting our website, so that's really awesome. If you haven't seen it already, the next cooler giveaway is already live on coolersonsale.com. It's on the homepage. We also have a little exit pop-up. I was up late last night with really crappy internet trying to get that to go for you all. But that is already ready to go, and that is the Vibe 110 quart cooler. We are currently testing it right now. We've switched up our testing method on this one because my wife and I are actually camping out here in South Dakota right now. We're going to be leaving in a couple days going to Wyoming. We took all the contents out of our travel trailer fridge and put them in the Vibe 110 to see what is the realistic version of camping. Like, how long can you really go if you want to go for a week of camping to get all your food in, because you only have limited space and something like that. So anyways, we have that coming up, and as soon as I finish that test, I want to get rid of that cooler. So I've set a date of the 4th of July. Independence Day should be really easy to remember. What is that, like 3.5 weeks to go, I guess, for this? For the next cooler giveaway, and then I already have another one lined up after that. So straightforward, guys. Subscribe and let's rock and roll. So all the names are plugged in here. It's probably going to be really hard to see because the sun is like super bright. I'm having a hard time myself, but per the usual, guys, all the names are in here, and like I said, it is an absolute ton of names. And without further ado, let's go ahead and pick a random name down here. 3, 2, 1. John Rotert. I thought that said John Robert at first, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go again with the very generic name. So John Rotert, please, as soon as possible, send us an email to info@coolersonsale.com, and we are going to get the TOURIT out to you as soon as possible. Do we have a fair amount of people that are tuned in?
We have 76 right now.
Oh God. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump in, because I don't know when I'm going to have cell service next. Everybody that is online right now, comment your name, first name, last name, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live stream and I'm going to go scroll through this. Wait, timeout.
Let's just keep it live. Let's just do it all live.
I can put the names into a random name generator without pausing to, like, unless you want to read all these names out to me. We could do that. And then
everyone's already commenting. We got names coming in.
Right, then, okay, so we've already got John Rotert for the TOURIT. Let me launch a new tab here so we can do this again, or I'll just delete all the names. All right, guys, you're gonna have to bear with me because my
This is
wife is
gonna
gonna
take a
have to
few.
read out the names. But I'd rather go to someone that's tuned in, and I've tried hard enough to give to someone. So why don't you just read
Yeah,
out
let
the
me
names
start.
to me?
All right, Connor Rawl. I think he's the first one.
Raw.
Rawle.
Congrats, Connor. You're number one. Maybe the best chance.
Nathan Falls.
Nathan Falls.
Luigi Coppola.
Oh, come on,
C-O.
Luigi. I can't spell
Come
this.
on, Coppola.
Okay.
Rick Donahue. Donohoo.
D-O-N.
Ohoo. Mac Wright.
Mac. R-I-G-H-T.
Wright.
W-R-I-G-H-T.
Derek. I'm gonna just spell his name. Radtke.
R-A-D. Rat.
Scott McFall.
Scott McFall.
Chico. Last name Ayson.
A-Y-S-O-N.
Ronnie Thomas.
Ronnie. Thanks, Ronnie. That's an easy one for me.
Fu Van. Fuvan.
Fu Van. You're in.
You gotta send me your names, guys. Nathan Ames. Ames.
A-M-E-S.
Brandon Webb.
Brandon Webb.
Mike Mullins.
Mike Mullins.
Rick Gross.
Rick Gross.
Julie, exclamation mark. What's your last name, Julie?
Julie, exclamation mark. I will put it as exclamation mark.
Caleb Lynn.
Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
K?
C.
Caleb.
Lynn, Lin.
L-I-N.
Matthew, I'm going to spell this last name. R-A-T.
R-A-T.
U-L-O-W.
U-L-O-W.
S-K-I.
Oh, wow. S-K-I.
Stephen. I'm going to spell this last name too.
Steven.
V-E-T-T-E-R-D-I-A-Z.
D-I-A-Z.
Yep. Matt Hard.
Matt Hard.
Mark, M-A-T-A.
Wait, what?
Next name, Mark. M-A-T-A is the last name. Patrick Peterson.
Patrick Peterson.
Jackie Gardner.
Jackie Gardner.
Michelle Lickey. L-I-C-K-E-Y. Jacob Saylor. S-A-Y-L-O-R.
Wow, it's getting hot.
John. P-L-E-S-E.
P-L-E-S-E.
Mm-hmm. Mike Mullins, didn't we get that already?
Yep.
Bill.
We should take you out, Mike, you cheater.
Bill, C-A-H-A-L-L. H-A-L-L.
Internet's still good, I think. Maybe hot.
All right, now I don't know where we left off.
we
I think
live?
we're starting live again.
Oh.
So if we didn't read your name, you might need to read it. You might need to comment again.
Here,
we have
let me tell you who. Oh, all right.
Ryan Scott.
Ryan Scott.
Lynn Barefoot.
Lynn Barefoot.
Robert Doran. D-O-R-A-N. Let's see, William. G-L-A-S-E-R.
Glasser.
Justine Evans.
Evans.
Jason Sisk.
Hold on. Jason
S-I-S-K.
Sisk.
Abraham.
Abraham.
Last name P-A-V-O-N.
P-A-V.
Nathan Pogue. P-O-G-U-E. Manuel. Last name P-A-S-C-U-A-L.
P-A-S-C-U-A-L.
C-U-A-L. Jess Spellins. S-P-E-L-L-I-N-S. David Allen.
I'm hoping my computer.
David P. Allen.
David P. Allen. Thank you. David
Yes.
P. Allen.
Raymond Carr.
Raymond Carr. K or
C-A-R-R.
Got it.
Mason Tyler, your #1 fan, of course.
Yeah, Mason. We're gonna get you something here shortly. I'm finishing up with that. Mason Tyler, Tyler.
Yeah. Chris, C-R-I-S, Molina.
C-R-I-S.
M-O-L-I-N-A. Tim Revel, R-E-V-E-L-L. Paul, I'll spell it, V-I-N-G.
V-I-N-G.
I-E-L-L-O.
I-E-L-L-O.
Gloria Osborne.
Man, how many more are there?
Chris Wood.
Chris Wood.
Janet, last name V-I-L-L.
V-I-L-L.
A-R-I-M-O.
A-R.
I-M-O. Robert Walsh.
Robert. Hey, haven't we already had a Robert Walsh?
I can't remember. Brian Higby.
Brian H.
B. Brian. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Higby. H-I-G-B-E-E.
H-I-G-B-E-E.
Nathan. G-A-G-N-O-N.
Gagno?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Richard Nichols.
Richard Nichols.
Shane Davis.
Do you hear that? Like something bugling almost.
Ben Cisco.
Ben.
S-I-S-C-O.
Oh, we got people coming. We might get someone live here.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Last name S-T-I-D-U-M. Matthew Baker. We got some screaming kids back there too. Kuval, K-U-V-A-L. Elmore, E-L-M-O-R.
By the way, guys, this has got to be someone in the lower 48 because I am paying to ship this, so it's got to be someone in the lower 48.
Sam Peterson.
Sam Peterson.
Did we get Leslie Mayfield?
No.
Okay, Leslie Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Carson Rawl. Carson, R-A-W-L-E. Chris Molina, we did get.
Chris.
Yep. Tyler Jordan, did we get? No.
Tyler Jordan.
Craig Hatch.
Craig.
It's
Hatch.
getting hot out here.
Yes, it is. It is so hot. Oh my God.
Bruce Osborne.
Bruce Osborne.
Skyla Teal.
Skyla?
Yep.
S-K.
Y-L-A.
Teal.
T-E-E-L. I like that name. Let's see. All right. James Smith.
Oh, that's a good generic one.
Michael.
Michael.
Last name G-E-N-G-L-E-R.
G-L-E-R.
George. Yeah. George La. I'm not going to pronounce this. Fountain with an E at the end.
La Fountain?
Fountain.
La Fountain. We'll know if
Cindy.
Cindy.
Homan. H-O-M-A-N.
Homan.
Charles Ho. H-O.
Charles Ho.
Maxine.
Maxine.
Denman.
D-E-N-M-A-N.
M-O-N.
Whatever.
Yeah. Tracy Childs.
Tracy Childs.
Childs. Yeah. Savannah Nord.
Savannah.
N-O-R-D. Brian Bollinger.
Bollinger.
B-A-L-L. I-N-G-E-R. Hunter Bevis.
Hunter
I don't think we got you yet.
No.
Morgan Freeman.
No way. Get out of here.
Jeff Kerrigan.
Jeff K R C
C-A-R-R.
C-A-R-R-I-G-A-N.
Bruce Carter.
Bruce Carter. Oh my God, guys, come on.
Joe Robbins.
I'm ready for a beer already. Joe
Robbins.
Robbins.
Natasha.
Natasha.
G-A-U-F-I-N.
U-F-I-N.
Eric.
Eric.
Schoonover. S-C-H-O-O-N-O-V-E-R. Josh Munton. M-U-N-T-O-N. Let's see.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if we're live or not. We just have a black screen right now.
Bear with us, guys. Come on, hotspot. Come on, Custer State Park. Get us some signal here. We live? Are we black? Or
I don't know. We're black.
Black screen of death?
Yeah. I wonder if we should start over.
Start another one, I guess, maybe, or something. More hikers.
All right. Should I start over?
I guess. This is the same strain?
Yeah, it's keeping it the same. That's what I want to exit out. How's the hot spot?
I mean, it should be that signal.
It might be getting hot.
Yeah, that's why I put it behind.
All right.
Are we back? Can we
Yeah, I guess they could see and hear us. We just couldn't see or hear them. So,
all right, we got everyone.
Sorry guys, we're dealing with a spotty Wi-Fi. Okay, anybody we forgot, comment your name now. If you hadn't heard us say your name.
I'm long overdue for a beer.
Let's see, we got 61 back on. We left with 80. Anyone else we forgot? Ryan. Ryan, K-O-E.
Wait. Huh? Ryan, K-O-E.
K-O-E-N-E-K-E. Andrew Bush.
I think we got him, didn't we?
I don't think so, no.
Andrew Bush.
Chris Lear, L-E-I-R.
Chris, L-E-I-R.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Melanie Schaefer.
S-C-H-A-F-F-E-R.
A-E-F-F-A-E-F-E-R. Ryan Richardson.
Ryan Richardson.
Gary Toland.
Gary, T-O-L-A-N-D.
L-A-N-D. Eric Nelson.
Eric Nelson.
Sergio.
Sergio.
C-H-A-V.
C-H-A-V-A-N-A. Chavana.
And Mark Summers.
All right,
I think
Mark.
that's our last one.
Mark Summers, you're the last one. You could be the luckiest one.
All right, we're closing it out there. All right, one more. Jason Hutchison.
Oh, Jason.
All right, that's it. No more names.
Wait, was it Jason Hutchinson?
Hutchison.
Hutchison. All right, I'm sorry guys if I butchered your names, but everyone's online live, so we should be able to narrow this down. It is so hard to see the screen right now. I'm dying, but here are all the names, guys. I plugged them all in. It's obviously significantly less than the TOURIT. This is, what do we say, like between 70 and 80, between 50 and 80 names, I guess. All right, guys, here we go. This is for the Techni Ice, which is actually a packet. 3, 2, 1. Matthew Ratolowski. Hey, at least we're not gonna miss out on it. Matthew, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I don't know if that's how we spell it, but is Matthew online? Like, comment
Matthew.
Like, say, I am Matthew, please. I just want someone to win this cooler. It's actually it's 2 coolers and a bunch of ice packs. And it's the best cooler that we've tested to date, the Techni Ice.
Yeah, this is a heck of a win.
Is Matt on? Have we heard from Matt yet?
Not yet,
Matt,
but we got everybody else coming in.
Matthew, please send me an email as soon as possible to info@coolersonsale.com. Please be with us, Matthew, because I can't do this again where I can't lug coolers around anymore. I'm hiked all the way up here in Custer State Park for you guys. All right, anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. That was really, really long, but I'm glad that we finally picked a winner, and I'm glad it went to someone that tuned in. And for those guys that didn't win, hey, look, there was only between 50 and 80
Everyone's
people.
saying he left and you should draw another.
Oh, Matt, if you ditched us halfway, man, that's pretty raw. Listen, we're gonna start doing stuff like this more and more often, and it might just be without announcement. I'm just gonna go live someplace random in the country because I can't keep these coolers with us. So please subscribe, be notified, thumbs up, hearts, whatever it is that you do. Shoot us emails. I still have no email from Matthew.
Everyone's saying he's not here. You need to pick another.
Oh,
all these people are still here. 73 people are here right now.
Well, hey,
he's not commenting.
Here's what we'll do. This will be fair. We'll give Matthew the rest of the day until I drive out of Custer State Park, which could be 2 to 3 hours from now, and then I gotta find internet again. If I have not heard from Matthew by then, we will draw another name and we'll start all over again, and hopefully it goes to someone. So fingers crossed for those out there that they don't hear from Matthew. I hope we hear from Matthew because he tuned in the first time. That's only fair. You guys, please, like I said, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. The other giveaway is already on the website. It's already on coolersonsale.com. As soon as I'm finished with this video and it's done processing and doing all this YouTube stuff, I will link to it in the description below, because I know people are not going to see this video until later on today. I think the third race of the Triple Crown is today, so everyone out there that's having mint juleps, I understand there's better things to do than listen to me in the middle of South Dakota. Actually, no, there's not. Come on, this is freaking
Matthew,
amazing.
he's here.
Matt, send me an email, info@coolersonsale.com. We're gonna get this out to you first of the week. The last cooler giveaway, what was the last? They probably can hear us, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's trying to let me reconnect.
Someone email me at info@coolersonsale.com so you can hear me.
All right, we're back.
All right, guys, we're live. Okay, so we've already, obviously, we know that Matthew was in the house. Thank you guys for tuning in. Matthew, you're getting a hell of a deal, man. You're getting a Techni Ice, you're getting a Techni Ice soft-sided and ice sheets. We'll get those out to you the first of the week. And we're still waiting to hear from John Rotert for the tool, which was a TOURIT giveaway that we did a video prior to this. We're gonna give John the 5 days because that was what the rules were when we made them. If we don't hear from him by 5 days, which is today is the 9th, so if we don't hear from him by the 14th, we're going to do another live giveaway. We're not going to do this, hey, so, you know, let's pick
we'll do it the same way.
We're doing the same way. So it's so important to be subscribed and notified. I can't carry these coolers, you guys know that. I just can't do it anymore. So thanks everybody for watching. This was a super long broadcast. Another thumbs up and heart for this excellent view, and my wife's wonderful job assisting me climbing up the side of a cliff so we could get cell service. We will be back maybe in 5 days from now.
Well, not hopefully.
If we have to give that tour again, and I will have the link in the description below as soon as this thing's finished and rendered and does all that it does for the Vibe. That is like a $350 cooler, guys. That's a hell of a deal. It's the biggest cooler that we've had. It's going to cost me a ton of money in shipping, but hey, I don't mind doing it because you guys support us. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Happy Saturday. Get out there, enjoy the great outdoors. That's what I want everyone to do, and we'll be back next time for more video reviews and cooler giveaways.